Hi guys, once again you're all welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, Manuel Official Series. So today too we are here to look at another spoiler on Joda Akbar. We started with episode 1, which is part 1, and today we are here to continue with the part 2. So like I said, you are once again welcome back to our YouTube channel, Manuel Series Official. So we are looking at part 2 with the part 1. If you have not watched it yet, you can check the comment section. The link is there. You can click on it and then watch the part 1 before you come and watch the part 2, so that you gain the understanding. Because if you don't watch the part 1 and then you watch the part 2, you may not understand what is going on. So the spoiler is in episodes. So today we are here to look at episode 2, which is the part 2. Part 3 will soon come. We'll upload part 2. We'll be uploading the part 3 also very soon. So you have to subscribe to the channel so that when we upload them, you'll be the first person to get them and then watch them. So we are looking at good versus bad. There's a lady called Laboni who will very soon show herself in Joda Akbar, and then she's going to dictate for Jala and Joda by using her magic. And then we are looking at how Jala and Joda are going to save each other or protect each other. So in the last episode, we saw how Joda has to use a threat to protect Jala against Laboni, and then we saw how she threatened Joda to leave the palace so that she can have Jala to herself. If Joda refuses to go, then she's going to kill Jala. So now we are going to find out whether Joda is actually going to move away from the palace, or she will insist and then stay there in order to protect her husband. That's why we are here. So the part 2, we are going to see whether Joda will stay or she will have to go. And if Joda goes away, then do you think Jala is going to survive this black magic or with this spell which has been casted on him? So like I said, subscribe to the channel so that the episode 3 you will get a notification and then watch it.
Another spoilers alert here. Stay tuned for more. This episode's only talks about how Laboni came into Jalal and Jodha's loves and used her magic on them. Scene 1. Laboni says to Jodha that when husband is ill, then how can Jodha be fine? And for my sister, her life revolve around Jalal. Jodha asks Modi to leave. She leaves. Laboni says to Jodha that forget Jalal and you remember your promise? Jodha says I remember and I will fulfill it. I have one request. Jalal is very ill. Let me live here till he gets fine. Laboni says he is ill because of my black magic and I can make him fine, but for that you have to leave palace. Don't care about Jalal and leave this palace today only. If you don't leave, then I will kill Jalal and his family. I will give them pain. Do you want to see them in pain? Like Hamida, Aram? Jodha says no, don't do this. I will leave palace today only. Don't hurt my family. Laboni says that's like a good sister. She leaves. Jodha curtly looks at her. Hamida comes to Jalal and says to him that give Jodha responsibility of management. Rox thinks why always Jodha? Jodha comes and says I can take this responsibility. Jalal says don't say like this. You are capable of it. If king is not fine, then queen should take charge. Jodha says I know, but I am sorry. I can't take this responsibility. I want to go to Mathura. I want to do puja there for Jalal. Hamida asked can't you delay this puja as Jalal is not fine? Jodha says I have to go for Jalal only. I am sure with my prayers, Jalal will be fine. I can't ignore this puja. Hamida says if this is the case, then you go. Rux says yes, we will take care of Jalal. You leave. Jodha looks at Jalal. She gets little emotional and says I will prepare for my leave. She leaves. Scene 2. Laboni laughs and says to Damo that I get what I want. Soon Jodha will leave and Jalal will be mine. She says did you think that it will happen? Jodha knows everything but she can't do anything. Jodha is foolish. She has given her life to me. If I was in her place, then I wouldn't have let that happen. Damo says now our work is easy. We will do last part of our magic. Our work will complete now. Laboni says there is no hurdle in my way now. Damo shows her red powder and says you have to apply it on Jalal before you make him yours. Salim gets Anar's letter. She writes that I hope this letter brings smile on your face. I pray for your protection and I pray that you win and return soon. I can't even sleep in your weight. Your Anar Kali. Salim kisses her letter. He smiles and writes letter for her too. He send letter to Anar Kali. Rahim comes to him. Salim asks, did you find about man who attacked me? Rahim says no, we will find soon. Your security is more tight now. Salim says nothing will happen to me. I have to catch Pratap. We have to think something else to catch him. Rahim says he is not coming out. Salim says we have to take step now. Ask all soldiers to keep eye on all markets and borders. I have to return to Agra soon. Jodha is packing her stuff. She sees blue dupatta which Jalal selected for her. She recalls how Jalal made her wear it. Jalal comes in her room. He says you are getting ready as if you wanna go ASAP. Jodha makes Jalal sit. She says you are not fine, then why did you come here? You could have called me. Jalal says I thought you must be busy, so thought to come and meet you. Jodha starts to leave. Jalal says sit. Let me see you. Spend some time with me. Don't know when we will see each other again. Jodha thinks I don't want to go away, but for your life, I have to go away from you. Jodha asks Jalal to take care of him. Drink kadha and don't do sword fighting. Jalal says you are saying as if you will not come back. Jodha says I care for you. Jalal says then take me too with you. Jodha get in tears. Jalal asks what happened? There is something that is bothering you. Tell me. Laboni comes there and interrupts them. Laboni says to Jodha that Palanquin has come. Jalal says your sister doesn't wanna leave me. Laboni says Jodha don't worry. In your absence I will take care of Jalal. Jodha curtly says I know. Jodha says to Jalal that I will leave now. She gives him look and leaves. Jodha comes in garden. Jalal sees her from balcony. Jodha smiles at him. She then looks at Laboni. Damo says to Laboni that prick is removed. Now we have to prepare for night. Jodha sit in Palanquin. She looks at Jalal who is sad. Palanquin is taken away from palace. Rux asks Jalal to not worry. Jodha will return soon. Take rest. She takes Jalal to his room. At night, Damo says to Laboni that I am waiting for moon so that we can start our magic. This statue has helped us and will do that now too. You have to bring Jalal to jungle. Laboni says our problem Jodha is removed. Now who can stop me? Rux brings Jalal in chess room and says I thought you will feel good here. She says let's play game. She asks which color you chose. Jalal says white. Laboni is standing as pawn on chess table. She thinks Rux can't stop Jalal as he has to go with me. Jodha comes to Adoya's house. She doesn't find and says I thought Adoya would have returned till now, that's why I left palace, but he is not here. I can't fight them alone. What if anything happens to Jalal? I can't leave Jalal alone. I have to save him even if my life is gone. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates. Please like, comment and share.